Hey, baby.
Hey.
You ready to do some Easter hair?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do some Easter hair. All right. So we just took yesterday's braid out, and we're going to do some detangling on it here. If I can find all my stuff. Okay. So got some detangling spray. We'll do a little bit of application through here. And we will brush out any tangles. And so we have a few down at the bottom here. Now for getting the tangles out, I usually start at the bottom, hold the hair, and just kind of work it from the bottom up. And as the tangles start coming out, we're already drying. So I'm going to add a little bit more spray. For me, it's just a little bit easier to work with hair when it's damp. One thing when hair is damp, yeah, maybe we are. When hair's damp, we want to be very careful with it because it breaks easier. So work this all through until the brush goes effortlessly through it. And I'm using my left hand to kind of hold the hair. That way, if it does hit a snag, it doesn't tug on her scalp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful dress.
You are wearing a beautiful dress. That's our new dress. Do you like it?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
I'm gonna wear Easter egg hair.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to do an Easter egg style for today.
Yeah.
And we'll show you pretty much how we're going to do that. We're wearing our new Google Glass that we're playing with. I'm still kind of new to it, so you're going to have to excuse me if the video is terrible. But it offers a pretty cool perspective because it's actually eyewear that has a recording device. So you're actually seeing what I'm seeing right now, which is kind of cool, having a different perspective like that. I'm gonna add a little bit of detangling spray to the top here. Yeah, we're almost completely detangled, so that wasn't bad at all. One thing that does help is having them sleep with their braids in, and you could usually do a low behind the neck braid down here and braid it downwards. That'll keep the hair from getting tangled overnight. Tori slept with her double Dutch braid that we did yesterday, and
Yeah. Like Con.
like what?
Con.
Con? Who's Con?
The leprechaun.
Leprechaun. It was a St. Patrick's Day braid, so we did have some green in there. Perhaps maybe a little leprechaun went in and did your hair. What did the leprechaun bring you? Tori. Tori. What did the leprechaun bring you?
Money and marshmallow and cereal.
Chocolate money.
And the leprechaun leave a mess.
Cool.
With blonde.
He left a mess.
With blonde.
Okay. So as you can see here, I've already got a whole bunch of little Easter eggs.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit of a mess going on here, so you're going to have to excuse that. But what I'm going to do right now is grab a clip, and I'm going to do a center part. So we're going to take our rat tail comb and draw a part line. And let's send this one this way. We'll continue on with our part line all the way down to the neck. Oops, I dropped it. Alright. So I'm going to try to clean up my part line a little bit here.
And stay soft.
It's not bad. I got a little bit of a drift right here. So what I'll do is I'll straighten that up. Anything on the right side of the comb, I'm going to separate out and move it to the right. Anything on the left side, it's going to go left. And, you know, it's not perfect, but I could live with that because our motto is it's not about the braid, it's about the bond. It's about spending time with your daughter and talking to her about cool stuff like leprechauns or watching movies. We're watching Pixar's Coco right now. And
or play games.
we could play games. We could read a book. We could, for games with Tori, it's the tablet, which
it's yellow, orange.
Your red tablet?
Orange.
Orange. I don't know about an orange one.
That's orange.
Okay, so I'm installing the clip right here. I'm going to twist it around, and that'll kind of retain the hair in. So we're twisting and clip install. And I'm going to drop that over her shoulder. I'm going to start on this side first, and what I'm going to do is get an elastic ready. So back to my trusty box here, and I am going to pull out, what color elastic do you want?
Pink and purple.
Pink and purple. Okay, so we're going to have one pink, one purple. Got those here, pink and purple. And we'll do pink one on this side. Tori?
Huh?
You want pink one on this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here. Right here.
So I'm going to take half of her part, and we're going to brush it out to kind of make it smooth again. And essentially what this does is it kind of pulls all the hair back into the ponytail. And install the elastic. And we'll do 4 wraps on that one. You don't want them too tight. If they're too tight, you're going to start breaking hairs.
Yeah.
If you have a little bit of slop in the actual ponytail, you can pull the ponytail into 2 sections. And if your slop, mine's right here, I'm going to pull a little bit to kind of tighten it up. Not too tight because, again, you don't want to break hairs. So that is set. I'm going to do the other side here, and that one's going to be purple, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to pull our hair clip out, and we're going to repeat the brushing process again. So what do you want from the Easter Bunny?
We have a pink right here and pink right.
No, from the Easter Bunny. Is he going to bring you eggs?
Yeah.
What's going to be inside those eggs?
Chocolate eggs.
Chocolate eggs. There might be some chocolate in the eggs if you're good. I'm going to have to check with the Easter Bunny and see how you're behaving. Right? Right? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is too crazy. Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to try to position this around the same spot as the other side. And come on. You could already tell it's not as tight as the other side. We'll tighten it up. So if you're getting that, you could start pulling the wrap and put the twist on the bottom so it's hurting. Okay, I'm sorry, baby. Is that better? Okay. Sorry, baby. So if you look here, I'm pretty even. We got one pink, one purple.
One pink and purple.
Okay. So
Let's start doing with next time.
yeah. All right. So now I'm going to brush this out again. Just make sure we're working with nice, easy flowing hair. And I'm going to add a little bit more detangling spray to it, just to kind of help keep it damp. And it's also conditioning spray, so it's good for the hair.
It's a little cold.
Yeah, the spray's a little cold. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go back in my box here.
And you have Easter eggs the glittery and the color one.
That's right. We're going to get a couple colors here. We'll start with blue.
And red.
So I'm going to get a whole bunch of blues.
And red.
We can do some red ones.
Red just looks like and then red.
Alright.
Like,
If I was prepared, I would have had all these ready to go from the beginning, but I didn't do it. Okay, so I've got a handful of blues here. So I'm going to take this ponytail, and I'm going to split it into two parts. And then I'm going to split it again into two parts. So from here, or actually, yeah, that's what I want. Trying to remember this. I haven't looked it up since I did this last year. But last year we did this style. It was really cute and everyone really loved it. So we're going to try to replicate it. It would probably help if I looked it up and remembered what I did. But I'm going to wing it. And hopefully it comes out good. Okay. So we've got one elastic in there. I'm going to go back and find our split right here. Put another elastic in it. And take our section that we haven't done anything with, and we'll split that into two parts. Install an elastic.
oh my goodness. Since I have the colors and he can fly, the dog
Oh yeah?
was the butterfly, and the dragon turned to the butterfly.
Wow. Sounds like you've seen this before. Then our last section here, got a couple strays that got pulled into other groupings. I'm going to pull them out just because they're loose and add it to my last one.
And you touch your hair
Alright.
a little bit.
Okay, so now we have 4 groupings. Just like that. You can see it.
It's
Now,
so tickly.
I'm going to grab another color, and Tori said red.
And blue.
So let's find red.
Red and
Starting to
blue.
run low on red after Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab 4 red elastics. And if I can get them out. Okay, got 4 red elastics. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is take 2 bunches here and split them in half. There's half of one, and there's half of another, and I'm going to put an elastic on that. So essentially what we're doing is we're creating a lattice, and this lattice is going to hold an Easter egg.
Yeah, and blue and red and pink. And have some more colors.
You want pink for your next color?
Yeah. And blue.
I think you have blue already.
No, that Easter egg blue.
Oh, the Easter egg. Oh, you want the blue Easter egg in there. Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to grab half of this one here.
Yeah.
And then half of the last one, or the remaining half of the last one. And install another elastic. Okay. So now I've got half of that one remaining.
And I have a beautiful dress.
You do have a beautiful dress. I'm going to take half of this one. Split that in half. And install another elastic. So this one does take a little bit of time. And that's one thing you have to kind of know going into it. Distractions for us work great. Tablets, books, TV. Something where she'll sit still and be somewhat entertained while this process takes place. If they're not used to sitting still for a while, it's going to be kind of hard to try to work on some of these, and I wouldn't really recommend some of the more intricate hairstyles, I guess, because you're just not going to get the results.
I have a picture of Coco.
Yeah?
Or Grandma.
Okay, so I'm already starting to make a little mess here. Let me try to clean this up. So there's my last red. Take the two remaining parts and band them. Okay, there we go. So if you can see, I'm creating a lattice. And what we're going to do, I've got flyaways that are getting stuck in other groupings. That's one of the difficult parts of working these styles. Alright, so what color egg do you want first?
Blue.
Blue egg first. So I have big eggs. I don't know if they're going to work. I'm going to try them. But essentially that's what we're doing.
They're gonna fall.
And
They're gonna fall.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to capture the bottom. What's the next color you want? Yellow? Pink?
I want
No, for the bands, the templates.
this one.
What color band next? Yellow?
Blue.
We already did blue.
Yellow.
Yellow? Okay, so I'm going to grab some more yellow bands. Need 4 of them. And
Like them?
I put them on my finger just so they're easy to grab.
I'm gonna break it.
Yeah, we're going to try not to break them. Okay. Alright, yellow.
Yellow and blue.
So same thing we just did. We're going to split each of these 4 into 2. And we're going to group it with the one next to it. So that bottom one split into 2. We'll capture that. We'll capture this one into 2. Then I'm going to band one of each of those parts together. Alright. Okay, so the next one here, we'll work with the bottom ones. I've got that already in 2. We'll split this one into 2. And band it. I'm trying to reduce the amount of flyaways I have. And I've got, oh, careful with them turns, baby. Okay. And every now and then you might want to take the brush and run it through and just kind of keep tangles from forming.
I like this colored egg. What's my egg?
It's not there yet. Not quite ready for the eggs yet.
Okay.
Okay.
La do do da, lo da do da, la da do da. Do 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 do.
Okay. Now let's try this. So you can see it's captured in the lattice. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
So now to completely capture it in, I'm going to band two of these back together. Actually, I'm going to use black. We'll just put them all together. You won't be able to see it. Okay. So there's one installed. I'm going to do one more. And then I'll probably cut the video because it's going to take a while to kind of get all this done. So now that I'm back to a ponytail. I got a black elastic in there. I'm going to split it back into two. Oh yeah, I need some fresh elastics. Okay, what color now? Pink?
Red.
Red? We're almost out of red, baby. I don't think we have enough. Let's do pink.
I made blue.
Let's do pink. We already did blue. We did blue, we did red, we did yellow. We'll do pink.
I said already pink.
No, we haven't said pink yet.
I said I have pink.
Alright. So I'm going to split this into two.
And the try gecko and it walks to the
I'm going to split the two into two again.
what?
Can you sit up with your back straight, baby? That's not good to lean like that. There you go. Thank you. Alright. Good posture is important. And we're going to go ahead and put our elastic in right here.
In Horsey, and the movie, he plays songs, and he sits on tape, and
Okay. And I lost my little part.
Look.
Yeah, hey baby.
that was
Yes. Okay. Here's our second grouping.
I lost his dad.
What's up, baby?
Just lost his dad. Emily's dad.
Yeah?
I lost Emily's dad.
Yeah.
Emily. Emily's dad. Emily.
And we're going to split the last one into two. That's good. And the last grouping. This will go into our fourth.
Oh my goodness, the light.
Alright, so we need to pick another color.
I want the red.
We already did red. I don't have enough red to keep doing red. You want yellow?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got. So yellow again.
I picked red again.
Ugh. I'm
I
so
want
sleepy.
black. I mean.
We already did black. Here's a double.
Oh.
Yeah, careful. Don't touch it.
Wow.
Don't touch it.
I see the alien.
You feel it? Good.
I feel it.
Alright. So again, we're going to split all these into two. Oops. Got a couple that are crossing. Okay. Alright. Where was I? Back to two.
Love you. You love me. We're a happy family.
Hey, baby. Over here. Hair's still okay? Alright, we got that into two. We're going to do this one here into two. And we're just repeating the same steps over and over. Try to get these out of the way. It's going to be the difficulty you're going to have is trying to keep all the other parts out of the way. And that's how you get your strays ending up in your bands. Okay. I'll try to band these. Okay.
Love you.
Love you too, baby.
We're a happy family. And your turn.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
It's a great day, cousin.
Oh, that's right.
You gotta do
Okay, so I split the next one again. I'm introducing it to our previous split.
that.
And yeah, this hairstyle does take some time, but it's awfully cute. So
Yeah, it's like a movie.
I guess it kind of makes it worth it. If your daughter will sit still long enough, by all means, give it a try. And we'll show you the results here shortly. I'm going to split this one here into two. And we'll band it.
That's like a breakfast stuff for trash.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, blanket trash.
And what are you watching again?
Skeleton.
No, what's it called?
Coco.
Coco, that's right.
Carrots, skeletons? Coco with skeletons?
There's some skeletons in there.
Yeah, and
And in Spanish, they're celebrating Day of the Dead. Yeah. I know, it's a sad movie, huh? So if you haven't seen this movie yet, it's about this boy who isn't into music, and his whole family is anti-music. So he has to go back on Day of the Dead and try to get a blessing from his great-great-grandfather. And there's a whole bunch of cool plot twists. I'm not going to spoil it all for you, but it's got a lot of good values. It's a really good movie. That's right, baby. And he painted himself like a skeleton so he could try to blend in into their world. And I gotta do one more color. How about blue?
You do already.
Yeah, I know, but we're running out of colors. I'm gonna do blue again.
What? Yes?
I'm gonna do another blue because we're running out of colors. But it's a good movie. I would recommend doing it or watching it. And here, sit still, baby.
Hi, Emily.
Alright, so one more time, we're going to split all these up.
Yeah. This is
Into two. And there's our split, and join. And once again, we're going to repeat this step 4 times, joining half of each of the previous bands into one band.
Movie? Look at her.
I messed that one up a little bit. I got a whole bunch of strays going in there.
Oh my goodness, look at her.
Yeah, baby.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, I want to like mommy.
Yeah. Alright, so take half of this one, and we're going to grab half of this one here.
I love you.
Love you too, baby.
Let's just do
What are you singing?
again.
Oh, you're singing one of his songs?
You don't have to song. He didn't play music.
You didn't? Why not?
Because her family broke the guitar.
Someone's family broke a guitar.
Yeah.
You can't break a musical instrument. That's not nice.
Yeah. Her mama broke her guitar.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't like music.
She doesn't like music?
No.
Oh. Some people like music and some people don't. It's okay.
I like music.
I like music too.
Mommy likes music?
Probably.
Yeah?
I think Mommy likes music.
Yeah? Mommy likes music.
Alright, last blue.
One more blue.
And then we're going to be ready for eggs.
Easter egg chocolate.
All right, what's the next egg you want?
I want golden
Gold. Okay.
and yellow. Golden and yellow.
Okay, gold egg. We're going to insert our gold egg. And once it's all the way in, you can pull all 4 back down. And we'll grab a black. Alright. There we go. So we got 2 in here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Good.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
pretty
good
cool.
with that.
Alright. Cool. Well, we're going to do the other side and we'll show you once we're all done. Say bye. Alright. Thank you guys for watching, and
Bye. See you later.
we'll pick this up in a minute. Show off your hair. You like it?
Mhm.
What's in your hair?
Egg.
Eggs, that's right. And let me see. Ooh, look at those eggs. Okay, let's see the front. You can say Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
You're silly. All right.